Every time you see a padlock in your browser, something powerful is protecting you. But do you know what it actually does? Without it, every password, message, and credit card number you send online would travel as plain, readable text. HTTPS and the protocol powering it, called TLS, is what keeps your data private, authenticated, and tamper-proof. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it works and why the padlock actually matters. Let's start with the basics. HTTP is the protocol your browser uses to fetch web pages. The problem is, HTTP sends everything in plain text. It's like sending a postcard. Anyone who handles it can read it. HTTPS is HTTP with a security layer on top, TLS. It encrypts the data so only the sender and receiver can read it. TLS stands for Transport Layer Security. It replaced the older SSL protocol. So when people say SSL, they usually mean TLS. To understand TLS, you need to understand two types of encryption: symmetric and asymmetric. Symmetric encryption uses one shared key to lock and unlock data. It's fast, but there's a problem. How do you share the key safely? Asymmetric encryption solves this with a key pair: a public key anyone can use to lock data, and a private key only you have to unlock it. Think of the public key as a mailbox slot. Anyone can drop a letter in, but only you have the key to open the mailbox and read it. Now here's where it all comes together. Before any data is exchanged, your browser and the server do something called a TLS handshake. Step 1. Your browser says hello and lists the encryption methods it supports. Step 2. The server picks an encryption method and sends back its certificate, proof of who it is. Step 3. Your browser verifies the certificate is legitimate by checking with a certificate authority, a trusted third party. Certificate authorities are organizations trusted by your browser and OS, like DigiCert, Let's Encrypt, or Komodo. There are about 150 of them. Step 4. Using asymmetric encryption, the browser and server agree on a shared session key, without ever sending it over the network. Now both sides have the same session key. Everything from here is encrypted symmetrically, fast and secure. Let's go deeper on certificates. An HTTPS certificate is a digital ID card for a website. It proves two things: the site is who it claims to be, and the connection is encrypted. There are 3 levels of certificates. Domain validated just confirms you own the domain. Organization validated also verifies the business. Extended validation is the most thorough. When a certificate expires or is revoked, your browser will warn you. Never ignore those warnings. They mean something is wrong. HTTPS encrypts data in transit, meaning while it's traveling between you and the server. But it does not protect data once it reaches the server. If the site is breached, your data can still be stolen. HTTPS also doesn't mean the site is safe. Scammers can get HTTPS certificates too. The padlock just means the connection is encrypted, not that you trust the destination. What HTTPS does protect you from is network-level eavesdropping and man-in-the-middle attacks, someone intercepting your traffic on the same network. So what should you actually do with this knowledge? First, always check for HTTPS before entering passwords or payment info. Second, take browser warnings seriously. A certificate error could mean you're being intercepted. Third, on public Wi-Fi, use a VPN. Even if sites use HTTPS, a VPN adds another layer and hides which sites you're visiting. And fourth, if you run a website, get HTTPS. Let's Encrypt offers free certificates. There's no excuse for HTTP in 2024. Let's recap. HTTP sends data in plain text. HTTPS encrypts it using TLS. TLS uses a handshake to establish a shared secret key, then encrypts all communication with it. Certificates prove identity and are issued by trusted certificate authorities. If you found this helpful, subscribe. Next week, we're covering how hackers actually crack passwords. Thanks for watching Cybersecurity 101. Stay safe out there.